What is up, everyone? I'm coming on here for a couple of plays for the day, and we are set up so extremely nicely today, you guys. We had 4 entries that ended up happening last night. If you guys don't know how League of Legends works, a lot of these games will happen at like 3 a.m. or 5 a.m., stuff like that. And then I paired them up with a lot of games that are happening like today, this afternoon, 3 p.m., stuff like that. And out of the 4 entries that ended up happening last night, all 4 of them gave us a setup. And if you don't know what a setup is, it pretty much just means one side of it is already green, okay? So it means that we already have a 2 out of 2, and we just need another 2 out of 2 up top. And if you guys don't know, I do League of Legends correlation, okay? So all of these entries are correlated together in some way. The little pairs going on are correlated in some way. So all 4 of the entries last night ended up pairing up and ended up giving us a setup, okay? So that is extremely good. We have 4 entries that are set up and ready to go and could potentially give us a 4 out of 4 entry hit, which would be an 8.5x. If you guys do not know, every time you hit an 8.5x, you pretty much instantly go up 8 units. We could hit 2 of them today. We could hit 3 of them today. Obviously, nothing is guaranteed. We could miss all of them. You know, it's happened before, which is crazy. But, you know, if we could pick up 1 or 2 of these, we instantly would go up between 8 to 15 units today, which would be absolutely huge for us. So yeah, set up extremely nicely. The rest of the day, honestly, I didn't send out that much. I sent out 1 Counter-Strike entry that ended up just finishing now. It was a push and a hit, so we get like a 1.5x or something like that. And then 2 videos ago, I sent this one out right here. WNBA with League of Legends. I took the unders, and this hit. So this was, I believe, Thursday's video. This hit for us. Great to see. We're also set up for this game in WNBA. I sent this out, I believe, like Wednesday. This was very early with Chelsea Gray. And she is at 11 now. Okay, I showed you guys yesterday. She was at 11.5. I thought that was the most insane bump ever. She's at 11 now. We got her at 14, you guys. So just think about that. If you get someone at 14 and they bump all the way to 11 in just a couple of days' time, that is why a lot of times I will send out these League of Legends plays a day in advance, because you get these entries so early on. If you can get these entries early on, a day in advance and stuff like that, you can get these crazy bumps where PrizePicks does not know what they're doing, okay? So if you just follow my picks, you guys will understand that these early entries, like I was sending out yesterday, are very, very valuable. And, you know, who knows? Maybe like Jackie Love, for example, bumped to like 11. And if you took it later in the day, you would have got a push instead of actually hitting it with us at 10, right? If you took this yesterday when I did send it out. So if you guys don't know, we've been cashing all week. This is pretty much our whole week. One of these days, I think this day we went up like 15 units. We hit 2 4-man. So it's honestly pretty common that we hit this. You know, this was the day before that. We hit another 2 4-mans, and maybe we can recreate that today and go up another 15 units. So far in May, we're at 50 units, you guys. It is, I believe, right here. Yeah, so this is everything in May. I think we're probably, just because not many entries have finished, we're probably down like 3 units or something just because of sleeper and better. But obviously, you see all of those entries that are set up for us, and one of those would instantly put us up like 8 units or something like that. But just so you guys know, everything is absolutely tracked. Every single bet this month, there's been about 150 bets so far, which honestly is on pace because we're about 16 days in, and I try to send out around 8 to 10 bets every day. And this right here was 2024. We go up 600 units. This year so far, we're on pace for about a 500 unit year, which is obviously amazing. 2025 up 160 units so far. That means a $10 better it would be up $1,600, $25 better it would be up $4,000, and a $100 better it would be up 16 grand, you guys. All right, so I do want to also tell you guys how to get into my VIP completely free. All you have to do is text me the word Bovada to my number on the screen. Had a lot of you guys do this yesterday, and it's very, very easy to do so. All you do is text me a word. I send you the instructions to sign up for Bovada, and then once you do that, I will get you guys in for 2 free months of the VIP. By doing that for me, it takes, again, 5 to 10 minutes, super easily, you guys. And once you do that, I will get you into the VIP very, very simply, and you guys will get 2 free months, right? And again, this month we're up 50 units, and we're only halfway through it. We're like 16 days, 15 days through it, and you know, we're already up 50 units, which means if you're a $10 better, you'd be up $500 by just using Bovada and putting 5 to 10 minutes of your time into signing up for Bovada for me. So do that super easily to get into the VIP. I do have 2 plays today. In the middle of it, I'm going to also announce the giveaway winner. If you guys don't know, I'm doing a giveaway every single day on this channel to give you guys a free week of my VIP. All you have to do is like and comment. So go ahead, like and comment on this video, and you'll be entered in tomorrow's giveaway to win 1 week free of the VIP. All right, so we got a Caitlin Clark discount. We have a League of Legends play with it, and then we have a League of Legends Legends 2-man that's happening tomorrow with it as well, that I'm going to get into for the next entry. So we have Caitlin Clark discount, we have Angel Reese discount. You guys can honestly pair it up with either. I probably like the Caitlin Clark discount a little bit more hit-wise, just because she's just very dominant and a point scorer. Angel Reese, who knows if she's really going to be able to score points, but I'm going to take Caitlin Clark over. Obviously take the Angel Reese one too later in the day. I wouldn't pair it up with the same play, but I might actually send out a free play for you guys too. So Caitlin Clark over points, and then we're going to take Kesey, I guess I say his name, Kesey. We're going to take him under 13 assists. So why do I like this so much? He averages 5.1 assists per game, so that would put him at 10.2. And this series, this VKS versus LLL, this series should go 1-1. Okay, so if you look at the odds, these teams are very, very evenly matched. This series should go 1-1. If you guys don't know, a losing team is going to get a lot less kills and assists. The winning team is going to get a lot more kills and assists. So if this series goes 1-1, he averages about 5-6 assists per game in a win. So we might win one game, get like 6 or 7 assists, and then lose the next game and get like 3 or 4 assists. That would put him right about 10, which is where his average is, okay? If you guys don't know, on this channel, we're hitting at about like a 75 to 80% hit rate on these League of Legends plays over the past maybe month and a half. I actually went back and counted all of them a couple videos ago, and I think it's actually still up. Yeah, I think it's still up. So League of Legends plays over the past, I guess it was like 74 or something like that. But yeah, I pretty much went back and counted the past like 19 videos. This was like about a week ago, and we are hitting at about a 73.6% hit rate right here on League of Legends plays, which is crazy, you guys. It just goes to show there's so much value in League of Legends. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop into the giveaway real quick. I'm going to go ahead and pick a random comment. All right, so it's going to be D-Rod PR for 429. He said, let's get this bread. All right. Go ahead and text me, and I'll get you a free week in the VIP. Also, if you're already in the VIP, I can just add on a free week to you. So I don't know if D-Rod, if you're in the VIP or not, but if you are, then I can add a free week. If you're not in the VIP yet, then you can get into the VIP for a free week and start cashing with us every single day. Again, if you want to enter this giveaway, once again, all you have to do is comment and like on this video, and I'm giving away a free week of the VIP every single day. So you guys can see 27 comments yesterday, so you guys pretty much had a 1 in 27 chance of getting a free week of the VIP, which is really easy by just going ahead and commenting on this video. All right, so let's get into the next play of the day then. Like I said, this was the other play. And here we go for the second play right here. So we got Chovy and Ruler to go under 19 kills as a combination, and then we got Faker to go over at 5.5 kills, okay? So this should be no payout shift whatsoever. This should be a complete 3x, which is absolutely insane that PrizePicks is allowing this right now. I honestly would not be surprised if in a month's time I could play this exact same entry where you have one team to go under as a pair, the next team to go over, and this would be payout shifted down to like a 2x or a 2.5x, you guys. I don't know if it's going to be a month time or a week time or even 6 months time, but I can almost guarantee they will eventually nerf this, and they'll eventually bring the payout down like they always do with correlation, okay? So I'm taking Faker to go over kills, and I'm taking Chovy and Ruler to go under kills, okay? So this is Gen G versus T1, and pretty much what this play banks on is it's correlated. It's banking on T1 to win at least one game. Right now, the odds kind of have this as a, if Gen G is either going to go 2-0 or if T1 is going to go 1-1. Now, last time Gen G and T1 played, they played in the beginning of April, I believe. T1 actually took 2 games from Gen G, so it was 2-1. So T1 is one of the best teams. They're a very storied franchise in League of Legends. They're one of the best teams for the past 10 years. Gen G right now is on top of the world. They are #1 in the world. They honestly look like they cannot be beat, but if anyone is going to beat them, it's going to be a team with a ton of experience like T1. They're still top 3, if not top 5 in the world, and I think T1 can at least take one game out of these 2 maps, okay? So if they take one game, that's going to mean Faker's probably going to get 4 or 5 kills in that game. And then if they win that game too, if T1 wins that game, that's going to bring Gen G's kills down, okay? So if you guys don't know how League of Legends works, I really recommend, if you're betting on League of Legends, if you're serious about making money, I would watch at least one League of Legends game, and you'll see very quickly that the winning team is going to dominate. They're going to get a ton of kills. Everyone on that team is going to get a ton of kills. The losing team is not going to get many kills, okay? Because they're losing, everyone on that team's weaker. They're going to get a lot less kills than the winning team. So this is a play a lot less about these players and more about, can this team win? Can T1 win? Can Gen G lose? If Gen G ends up losing a game, they're going to probably only get maybe 4 or 5 kills between these guys in that loss, which, you know, would mean they'd have to, you know, get like 15 kills in that other game that they win. And then T1, if they do win that game, Faker could probably get 4 or 5 kills in that win and hopefully 1 or 2 kills in the loss. Okay, so this is correlated League of Legends. This is what we do on this channel. This is what we do on the VIP. Hopefully I explained it well. Again, if you're serious about making money, if you're serious about betting on League of Legends, I recommend just like, there's a lot of videos on YouTube that are going to explain League of Legends more than me, and like how winning teams are able to win games better and how losing teams will lose games harder. Just watch a 10-minute video somewhere on YouTube, right? I really recommend that. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. Just know that this is very correlated based off of how this game is going to go. So it's correlated based off the winning team and the losing team. So these guys should go under if they end up losing a game. This guy should go over if he ends up winning the game. If there's one name to know in League of Legends, it probably would be Faker. He's kind of the Tom Brady of League of Legends. Doesn't matter too much, but these guys, this T1 team is like a very, very storied franchise versus the number 1 team in the world. Again, this is happening at like 3 a.m. tomorrow, so I don't really expect anyone to watch it, but solid play right here. Very correlated, and you guys can see a lot of these setups. I'm using the same strategy, right? Have 1 guy to go over, 2 guys to go under, 2 guys to go under, 1 guy to go over, and you guys can see these are cashing like crazy, right? Same thing here, right? So you guys can see yesterday we pretty much cashed all 3 of these right here with that bottom side of correlation there. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Again, text me the word Bovada if you want to get into my VIP and start using correlated betting to start making money on PrizePicks. I honestly think now is the best chance in the past like year, honestly, to bet on correlated sports because of the opportunity right now in League of Legends is all I'm going to say. So again, get into Bovada, get 2 free months, and then actually by the time those 2 free months are gone, we're going to be honestly gearing up for football season, and you guys can maybe get another couple of months by that time. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.